Before the video starts, if you guys are part of the 89% of people that are not subscribed, please do me a favor and subscribe. It really helps the channel out a lot. So to start, a lot of people have asked me how I'm able to find so many vintage cars, and honestly, LA is just a gold mine for them. Coming from the Midwest, where there's not nearly as many vintage cars because of rust and salt and whatever, it's really been a lot of fun to walk around and shoot a lot of vintage cars out here. So basically, to do this, Monique and I will just drive around. We'll go to a new neighborhood or somewhere that we haven't been before, and we'll just drive. I'll find a scene that I like. We'll park, I'll shoot that scene, and then maybe we'll walk for like a 3 or 4 block radius around that area to see if I can find any more scenes that I want to shoot. And I think that this way I'm able to drive to a different area, but then get a little bit more up close and personal, I guess, by walking through the area, because if you're just driving, you're going to miss a lot of things. And this doesn't even have to be just for cars. There's all sorts of unique houses, shadows, all sorts of different things that you'll find while walking around in these neighborhoods. So if you are interested in shooting these types of photos, definitely be prepared to do a lot of walking. So when I'm shooting a car or a specific subject, I usually try my best to circle the car a few times just to find the best angle possible. Sometimes I'll get really close up to it, and other times I can shoot from across the street or even further away. It really just kind of varies scene to scene, car to car, subject to subject if I'm not shooting cars, and I just kind of take my time and try to figure out the best angles depending on the lens that I'm using and stuff like that. And so for this car specifically, I was struggling a little bit. I tried to shoot from far back and I wasn't really liking it. So then I did some close-up shots, and I didn't really think that the design of the car was as interesting close-up as I would want. So I kind of just gave up and I was ready to walk away and just say forget it. But then I found a different angle as I was walking away that I actually really liked, and that was one of my favorite photos that I had shot. And it's also going to depend on personal preference as well. What I think looks good might not be what you think looks good. Everybody shoots different, everybody likes different things. So at the end of the day, whatever you like to shoot might not be what I like to shoot, and vice versa. So you just have to be creative and try to figure out what you like.
You might be giving yourself credit for it. If you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful, a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. Because you're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
We ended our day at Ascot Hills Park, which is really cool. It overlooks downtown LA. Unfortunately, we went there a little bit too early and weren't there for sunset, which is fine because I can always go back, but I'm still happy with some of the shots that I was able to get. So after shooting all of these photos, I would definitely say that these two are my favorite from the day. I am curious though what your guys' favorites are, so maybe you can leave a comment down below saying which ones you guys preferred. But that's about it for Photo Walk episode 4. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment down below. But with all that being said, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.